It's open, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Break it up. Oh, not like that. Damn it. All right, I got the one. Yes, mother. Yes, from Batangas. Oh, you're from Batangas. What part? Lipa. Yeah, we're from Santo Tomas. Yes, not too far. Not too far from Lipa. It's right there. You know Santa Cruz, Santo Tomas? That's where they're from. That brown guy. Oh no. Oh.
After this, we're going.
I'm gonna go eat in town. Where should I eat?
Masabor.
Where's that at?
Yeah, Masabor restaurant.
Okay.
Dito sa may ano? Sarap ng
Hey. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. Damn.
Yari ka dyan. Yari ka. Yari ka. Prepare kasi yung hinapon eh.
Let's go. Good game, good game. Crazy, man. Our driver's about to take us to some local restaurant. He's just gonna pull up with us. What's a good Palawan dish?
Bye.
Is there a good local Palawan dish that comes from here?
Yes.
Which one? Crocodile?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. I don't know if he understands what I'm saying, but we'll see. We'll see what's there on the menu. Good morning, how are you? Excuse me. Yes.
We have octopus.
Octopus.
We have here pork tocino. We have pork adobo.
Adobo, okay.
This one is it's spicy. It's pork with coconut milk.
Okay.
It's called Bicol Express. It's good.
Is there any like specialties from here?
I think we're very specific in general of Filipino cuisine.
Okay.
So we serve like in combination of
All over the Philippines. Okay, I'll take whatever you recommend. I'll try.
Okay.
Now we got a beautiful lunch spread. I think I got a local dish that is from El Nido, Palawan, which is the squid. Then we got Bicol Express, which is honestly the same thing, just with fatty pork, coconut milk, chilies, onions, all that, peppercorns. Had to go with a pork adobo. I actually haven't had adobo out here in the Philippines since I've been, and it's been a couple weeks. And then the last dish I got is this jackfruit with coconut. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of jackfruit, but I had to try it here. It's a local favorite, and I don't see it that often on the menu. All right, let's get into the Bicol Express right here. It's looking beautiful. I'm gonna just throw that on top of the rice, rehydrate it. Beautiful. It's a really well-rounded dish. Fall apart tender, spicy chilies in there. The onions give it a fresh crunch. Then you get the creaminess from the coconut milk. First time trying it here in Palawan. Amazing. And in between bites of the dishes, you gotta sip the sinigang. Not gonna lie, the sinigang is a little oily, but extra sour how I like it. It's good in between bites. Man, that adobo's looking at me. Look at this. Just look how fatty it is. I feel like I overate this as a kid, and I stopped eating it for a while because, like I said, I overate it, but this one looks amazing. That's a good adobo. Extra tender, fatty, peppery, solid. I'm gonna get into this now. This is the jackfruit. Just look at the creaminess of it. In the coconut milk as well. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's too creamy. I feel like it would be good if they add pork in there, but just alone, it's a little weird for me. Okay, let's get into the last dish, which is the squid in the coconut milk, cubed up with chilies. See the peppercorns in there. Throw some on the rice. Man, I love the feel here of El Nido, because it's very local. I mean, they got the downtown area, but we're not staying there, so we get the feeling of being like in the Philippines with the locals. I mean, you saw it at the pool hall. Like, our hotel is right behind that. That's how I found it. It's not on Google Maps. Just walking by, and I saw a couple pool tables. You know, I had to stop by. That's one of my favorite things about traveling, playing pool in other countries, because every culture is different. But amazing. All those guys are mad chill, and just playing them, they're really good, honestly. My best talent I've ever played, just pulling up to a random pool hall. In the barangay here too, is crazy. The squid is very tender. Usually sometimes squid could be like rubbery and bouncy, chewy, not tender. But here, your like teeth sink right into it. Breaks apart easily. Mixed with the coconut milk, chilies. It's honestly spicier than it looks, which I like, because I was just expecting creamy squid, which, you know, doesn't sound that appetizing, but here you got the peppercorns, you got the chopped chilies, give it some spice. Overall, it's good. I don't have squid that often, but it's a solid dish. Man, all new flavors, very unique. These three dishes, I mean, the Bicol Express, to the jackfruit, to the squid, they all have coconut milk, but each dish tastes way different because, of course, the protein and like the vegetable. I mean, jackfruit is usually not my favorite. Like, I've had it in halo-halo, in Coron, and I usually take it out of both of those desserts, but having it in this stew, very interesting. I don't know if I would get it again, but I'm glad I tried it because it's like very unique, and I don't see it that often on these menus, especially back home in America. And I mean, the squid, really good. It's very tender. You get more chili flavor in there, peppercorn on the rice. Can't go wrong. I mean, we're out here in El Nido in Palawan, so I wanted to have some seafood, and that's a solid dish. Bicol Express, probably my favorite out of those three, with the coconut milk. Fatty pork, always a go-to. And you know, the adobo, comfort dish right there. They're both solid. We're right off the coast of Busuan Island, and on this island there's only one thing, and it's a resort. So beautiful, man. Just seeing the greenery, the wildlife. There's 7-foot lizards walking around. Right above me are just thousands of bats hanging in the trees. Beautiful beaches. Honestly, this is the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life. We're about to have a full spread of amazing Filipino food at the only Filipino restaurant on the island. Crazy dining setting. I've never dined in a place like this before. Wow. This ain't no regular restaurant here. They do that tableside preparation, as you just saw right here. They bring out every dish, mix it together in front of you. I'm gonna go in first for the sisig, Pampanga style. This one got minced pork cheeks, pork liver, cooked at a high heat with onions, chili, calamansi, chicharron on top, fresh egg. And you know, this is like a classic dish. You could have this any time of day, breakfast, through dinner, late night after the bar while you're drinking. And I love how they serve it on the skillet, the cast iron. This is the only way to do it, especially if you want it extra crispy on the bottom. If you never had sisig, this is one of the best dishes in the world, in my opinion. You gotta try it. It's so addicting. This is the best dish ever, honestly, my favorite. From the textures to the flavors to how balanced it is. With the rice, I could have this every day. All the pork is crispy, then you get the airy chicharron, creaminess from the egg yolk, spicy chilies. It's so hearty, comforting, and honestly, this is top 3 dishes in the world for me. I've had many sisigs, and this gotta be some of the best I ever had. This next dish we're gonna get into is the Ilocano dish, which is called dinakdakan, and just look at it. It looks amazing. There's deep fried pork belly, looks like lechon kawale, with thinly sliced pork ear, liver, and heart. Served with onions, red and green chili, and there's coconut vinegar. So look at how many meat options are in here. You got the crispy pork, the ear, the heart, the liver. So much going on, and it's served in the skillet just like this sisig. Beautiful. I'm gonna go extra calamansi on this. I'm excited to try this too because I don't have much Ilocano food. I feel like a lot of restaurants don't really, you know, specialize in that, at least the ones that I've been to back home. And it's nice to find this on the menu because I don't know when I'm gonna go to Ilocano up north, so gotta try it now. But like, check this out. This looks crazy. You see the ear, the liver, the heart, all in this one bite. I really like that. I'm a fan of different meat textures, so mixing the ear with the liver, the heart, the crispy pork belly, it really goes. And adding all that calamansi on top makes it extra sour, more flavorful with the rice. And it's really nice because the usually when I have pig ear, you know, they're chewy and like sometimes not really tender, but here they're like fall apart. Man, first two dishes have been amazing. Let's get into one of my favorites, the dinuguan with the puto. Looks so good. This is the most beautiful dinuguan I've ever seen plated in front of me. There's a flour on top, the chilies. And this version is served with puto, which is a rice cake. I usually have this as a dessert, cut up like a muffin, very soft and spongy. I'm gonna take all these off though, just so you could reveal all that chocolate stew underneath. This dish always trips me out because of the color. It's a bunch of parts of the pig chopped up in the pig's blood. Honestly, it don't look appetizing, but can't knock it till you try it. This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna just get a piece of this puto, just like that. See the fluffiness in the middle, and then I'm gonna scoop it out, just like that. Crazy bite. And I always say it, but food tastes better when you eat with your hands, especially in the Philippines. Most spots you go to, you're supposed to eat with your hands. It's the culture, but here they serve with fork and spoon, which is the other Filipino way. You gotta have both in your hand, but this is the way you do it right here. On point. I've had many different versions of the dinuguans, and every single time I have it, it tastes different. This one is more on the sweeter side, very fatty meat. I usually like it more sour because they put, you know, vinegar in there, but this one's good with flavors. I just wish it was a little bit more sour. Mixed with the puto, gives it even more sweetness. It like absorbs all the pork blood in there, so each bite just hits crazy. It doesn't sound good or look appetizing at all, but I love this dish. It's like it's a sleeper. You wouldn't know it's good until you try it. Thank you. This is my favorite soup of all time. This is a lechon sinigang. So there's crispy pork in here, which is rare. You know, you usually eat it with bangos or pork ribs. Pork rib sinigang is like my go-to, but here they got the lechon sinigang. And there's a tamarind flavor in here. It's tamarind sour soup. It's the way to go. Man, this brings back so many memories as a kid. Christmas, or just at my tita's parties. What I like about this place is they do it tableside. You know, it's not like just given to you in a bowl already cooked. They add the vegetables in the boiling broth so the vegetables aren't overcooked. I love eating this in the morning. Even right now, 90 degrees, middle of the day, at the beach, hitting. Man, it does not get better than this. Eating good Filipino food outside in this setting, life is good. Man.